guys, real quick video. Just want to talk about some bullets that you see in the straight wall rifles. The Hornady FTX. So, this is going to be just my opinion on these bullets, guys. And just really want to make this video because I've seen some really bad performance from family. And this makes me double think these bullets. And no, Chuck from Alaskan Ballistic has really posted some videos with some not so good ballistics on his channel and test results, and I've seen some bad results, I think, from Kentucky also. I'll try to post some of those videos or links in the description, guys. Go ahead and check some of those out, but for now, I'm just going to get into this video. Okay, I do got some of these. Hornady Custom 350 Legend 165 FTX. And here's a look at that bullet, guys, in that round. And that's a 355 FTX. So I'm going to go ahead and show that real quick. It's really popular with lever guns, even some of your semi-automatics that run straight wall, because of that plastic tip right there. But basically, it's a hollow point with a tip put in it, guys, to help feeding in your lever guns, to give it more of an aerodynamic bullet. I've seen not so good test results from this bullet out of the 350 Legend. I just got them because my dad dropped me off 2 boxes to test this rifle and so I can get it in the deer woods for late season, but that didn't really happen. I've been having a lot of problems with this Rosie so far, but we'll get into that at a later time. But for now, I just want to go ahead and let you see that bullet in that round. What about that bullet there? What I really think about that bullet and its performance on game. Another version of that bullet, guys. I got these FTX bullets, 35 cal, 200 grain FTX. These are 358s. I've been loading in the 35 Remington. And here's a look at that bullet, guys. You can see the full bullet. I've been loading these in my 35, and I'm getting really good accuracy, guys. I'll go ahead and tag one of those videos, but they shoot really good. But performance on game, like I've been talking about, my dad has these bullets in his 45-70, and results are terrible. Last couple years, my dad shot 2 bucks in Pennsylvania. Each buck took multiple hits from these rounds. One 40 years ago took 2 45 caliber FTXs. One through the vitals, kept running away, then came back. My dad shot him again and through the center of the chest. Went through the front shoulders and went all the way through the deer. And we've actually collected that bullet, and I will tag a picture of that bullet fully expanded in this video. That bullet was just jacket left. Tip was gone, and the lead core was gone. It was just jacket, fully peeled back. Some people say that's really good performance. Me, shouldn't have took 2 slugs from a 45 cal and stop a deer, especially in these bullets. Then, deer this year, buck this year at 195 yards. Get this, hit that buck once on the second shot. The first shot he missed because he misjudged the distance. The second shot dropped the buck. He started walking up to the buck at 50 yards. Buck tried to get up again. Shot the buck again right through the center of the lungs. Walked up all the way to under 5 yards and had to shoot that buck again to finish it off. The 45-70. That buck took 3 hits from a 45-70. And I was talking to my brother because he was with my dad. We didn't find an exit on that deer. My brother said on the inside, the bullet was completely shredded. It was like it blew up on impact. We think the one at 195 didn't fully exit. My brother said the one at 50 might have exited. They can't really tell. Or wait and see an exit on the other side of the deer. And they said one had definitely exited. Or right in here. So I'm just letting you guys know. Really bad results from these bullets, guys. You know, from what I've been hearing, we don't get much of an exit. I know my dad shot that one 4 years ago. There wasn't no exit. They found that bullet on the inside of the cape. On the offside. Almost getting this kind of results. The FTX is almost acting like a VMAX. These are 110 VMAX and 30 cal. I load my 300 blackout. They're a straight varmint bullet, but look at that bullet. Tell me that bullet there don't look like that bullet there. Make your own opinion about it, but that's a VMAX, that's an FTX. Makes you really think, guys, don't it? That you're basically shooting a bigger version of that. That's a varmint bullet there. There you go. Here's this one. I'm not saying they're a bad bullet, guys, but there's better options out there for hunting than using those. But they do the job. So you gotta kind of think, if you're hunting, pick your shots from the vitals, you'll be okay. I'm not saying you won't. You won't put deer down. Here you go. That's a 355, 35 cal, 170 grain interbond. So, I think this is a better bullet for hunting deer or bigger game than those FTXs. What's your thoughts? I've had really good results with these bullets, guys, in the past. These ballistic silver tips, I know they make them in different calibers. I know they make them for 45-70. And this bullet's actually a real good bullet. Kind of the same kind of bullet as that FTX, and same kind of bullet kind of as the VMAX, but I think these nozzlers got a better jacket. They hold together a lot better. Because I've seen full pass through of these on a deer with a really big blood trail. Okay, guys, here's a quick video. We'll leave it there. Tell me what you think in the comments about these different bullets. And what do you trust in the woods? I'm trying to stir it up a little bit on this, but it's a touchy subject, guys. I've seen bad results from those FTXs. And I just want to make sure other people have heard about it. So we're maybe not wounding so many deer out there. Because I've heard real bad stories about a guy hitting deer, bigger whitetail out west, 450 bushmaster, and wasn't not good. We'll go there. I know he says it had some big holes in deer, and it still ran. And he still had real bad blood trail. And never did recover. I've heard a lot of bad stories about those FTXs with a lot of different calibers, especially in your straight walls. So, I think there's a lot of straight wall hunters out there. So, what's your opinion? Let me know in the comments. We'll talk to you guys later. We'll either see you reloading, see you cooking. It's too cold outside and too much snow. Be doing in gardening, so that's on the table. Love everyone. We'll catch you later.